I'm David Whitener. I'm from Fort Worth, Texas. We race with Texas Region Autocross locally, and we drive a 1992 Mazda Miata and STS.
Kim Whitener, all the same things that he just said. Same car, same class.
We first got married and we heard there was a new car called the WRX that was coming to America, and we went and bought one. It was a terrible financial decision. And in the glove box, it had a free SCCA membership.
First autocross went out. I didn't immediately suck, and so I came back. And that's how it started.
Yeah. For a while, we were getting better locally, and so the competition drive, I mean, we're very competitive people, so it was like, we just wanted to get better at it and do whatever it took to win. So.
Yeah, we checked schools. We tried to get as much time in the car as possible. We were just trying to be better.
I think coming to some national events, we started enjoying that, met some friends here, and started having this be a thing that we really enjoyed coming back to. So.
Yeah, our first nationals was 2008, so the last year in Topeka.
Yeah.
And then we've been coming ever since. It's the competition. I think it's something that I can control for the most part, right? Like, I can put in more practice time, I can put in more seat time, I can figure out the car better. At the end of the day, it's how much am I willing to put into it, and you get to come out and hang out with a bunch of friends, which is amazing, and you just get to see and watch and do and participate, and it's a ton of fun.
There's no other sport in the world where you can't show up and race against the best NASCAR drivers. You can't show up and race Formula One. You can't race the Tour de France. But in autocross, anyone can show up and you can race against some of the best drivers in the world. Some former pro drivers from other motorsports. And that's something that's very unique in compared to anything else. So that's one of the big reasons that I enjoy coming back, just to see where I stand.
Knowing that everybody starts somewhere, right? And so if you show up and you're, lower in standings than you thought you were going to be, like, don't be discouraged, right? Like, we were all there at one point. We've all been somewhere very low at the bottom and nobody knew who our name was, and you have to go up and introduce yourself and just try to have fun with it, and don't take yourself too seriously.
It's easier just doing it rather than doing a bunch of research online about it. Just go out and do it. You have a great time. There's just tons and tons of people in this sport that enjoy helping people that are new. So there's lots of people that'll help walk you through it. Or if you don't and you want to just go on your own, that's totally fine too. So the best way to do it is just jump in.